take away. So tell all the rain clouds to move along. The storms of this life can't take my happy song. The hurricanes will tread on a different place. This joy in my heart, no one can take away. Just here to have the time of my life, the time of my life, and make it last. I'm just here to laugh, leave the sadness behind, joy on my mind all the time. No, I won't waste a second, I won't waste a single minute. I'm just here to make the most of life, with happiness in me. So tell all the rain clouds to move along. The storms of this life can't take my happy song. The hurricanes will tread on a different place. This joy in my heart, no one can take away. So tell all the rain clouds to move along. The storms of this life can't take my happy song. The hurricanes will tread on a different place. This joy in my heart, no one can take away.
And how's everyone doing today? I hope you all had a great evening, great morning, whatever it is for you. Oh, man. Oh, okay. That is not what I meant to do. Thank you, game. And what? Okay, that, why? Everything is fighting, me today. There we go. Everything is fighting me, I don't know why. How's everyone doing today? Hope you all had a good day. Now I know what the update was that broke my stuff. I think Windows updated. Alright, sorry about the wait, guys. How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
So as it turned out, my audio on stream was borked too, and I had to fix that at the start of stream too.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got my coffee.
Nice. Congratulations, and I'm sorry it took so long.
You're fine. Shit happened.
Yep. Just remember to wipe, right?
I prefer bidets.
I think most people do once they try them. Problem is, they're not cheap. At least not to. It's worth it. Unfortunately, renters kind of don't have the option of retrofitting one most of the time.
Yeah. First time I tried one,
It was
I had to use my grandmother's bathroom because my brother was in our bathroom, and
you
I
had
tried to bidet in her bathroom.
moment.
I just sort of let out a moan. I
you know what? I can't even say you're wrong to do that. So yeah, after yesterday's stream, well, that's what we'll call yesterday. After yesterday's stream, we are in repair mode for the ship.
Repair and rebuild.
Emphasis on the rebuild.
Yeah.
I'm not up armoring, fuck that. But I at the very least have to repair all the weapon systems and rebuild the damages. So also apparently, and you know, this is my fault, we had less than half of the weapons fueled with ammo. So that's another thing we're having to do is get ammo built for everything. Why does that look crooked?
I feel
It's
good enough
crooked.
to...
It probably is crooked.
I want to say you're wrong, but you're not wrong. Maybe, you know, definitely wrong for putting it that way, but you're not wrong in that everything in this corner is just jacked up. You know, one thing I don't have on this ship that I really need to get on this ship? I don't have a projector currently.
I want that. By the way, Kira, I just sent you a workshop link for space engineers that could actually make for a potentially good stream idea. I was watching this series on YouTube earlier,
Yeah.
and basically the person starts at the center of Earth life, like
Interesting.
at the core.
Interesting. Alright, so y'all may experience a little lag soon.
You said already.
That's nothing new.
Well, no, I'm warning of that because I will be getting onto the projector and setting up the blueprint for the ship.
I am aware that that's nothing new. There's always lag in this world.
To be fair, I try to reduce it, but you know, how do you reduce something that's literally integral to the way the world works?
Fair. You may want to turn on unsupported mode, by the way.
I'm going to. I have turned on unsupported mode 3 separate times, and it keeps it keeps turning it off. I've just given up on unsupported mode.
That could end up being an issue. I just passed by a Monarch transport and I'm literally in my space suit.
Yeah, I removed that Monarch transport right about as you passed by it, I think.
Thank you. That could have been a big issue.
Projector. Oh, there is a projector on the ship apparently, and I'm not aware of where that is.
It's right at the back.
Oh, that would be the one Slim put on there. You are correct. All right, so Dirk, are you Are you outside?
Yes.
So I have a warning here. Warning, 9 layers of projectors.
Oh.
Oh. How again?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Kira, did I ever show you my poster? I'll just send you a
Nope.
picture again, and if I've shown it to you, I've shown it to you. If not, I've not.
Sorry, I'm trying to orient the ship correctly at the moment.
You're fine. I'm just trying to escape
How did it just...
escape gravity.
When you get up here, I may need you to act as my eyes on the
I will gladly help with that because I know that is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's my biggest beef with Space Engineers about projectors. You can't, because you have to be in a menu, you can't see shit. And if it's a big grid, you can't see shit, and you have to maneuver through a menu constantly to try to find where you are again.
That's part of the reason I haven't put a projector on my big ship yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, once you have the projector on there, it's like, yeah, you can tell it to save it, but getting it right first is so bad.
That's part of the reason I don't have a projector on my ship yet. I refuse to do it without help.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Dirk, could you turn the stream down a bit on your end? I can hear it echoing through your mic.
I might have gotten it all on my own.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, clearly we don't have Slim's escape pod on it, but I think that is it. I mean, I can clearly...
Why am I taking damage? Why am I taking damage?
Is your,
Apparently I hit J.
Oh, I was about to say, are you, out of oxygen?
No, I still have 3/4 of my oxygen left.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think I got it, so I should be able to, rebuild fairly easily now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you do decide to do that world I sent you, gravel sifters, I recommend 100%.
Gravel what?
Sifters,
Hmm.
because that deep into Earth-like ores and ice do not spawn.
Fair enough. Okay, I might still be one forward. Maybe two.
Almost out of gravity.
Nope, I'm not one or two forward. It's just after I saved the blueprint, a piece of it changed, and I was not aware of it.
Fun.
Yeah, apparently I rebuilt something one further back than it was originally.
Fun. I am out of gravity.
Nice. Alright, well then I need to go empty my inventory and go grab a bunch of steel plate. So I can start building.
And now I can just turn off my dampeners and not have to use any more hydrogen.
Yep.
That's what I like about space. If you need to travel fast and far, just turn off.
Well, I
and you
mean-
only have your jetpack.
I mean, my favorite thing about space is the space. Sorry, that was a Portal joke. If y'all didn't get it.
I get it.
Yeah.
I was actually playing Portal yesterday.
For such an old game, it's still so damn good.
Hell yeah. I just discovered playing technologies.
Nice. Dirk, I think, discovered them a while back. I still have not encountered them, though.
What was it?
Clang Technologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I discovered them like
Weeks ago.
the second week.
And Dirk just DC'd.
Rip Dirk.
Like me.
Thought you had somebody for that.
I mean, if you're offering Dirk,
No. Figure of speech, not literally.
I mean, honestly, at this point, he should know better than to say stuff like that if he doesn't want a smart-ass response from us, but hey, you do you, bro.
either a smartass or a stupid ass response is what you'll get out of us.
Aren't those the same thing?
Kinda.
I suppose it depends on the context.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's because of
Also,
something you
I-
did, it's a stupid-ass response. If it's because of something we did, it's usually a smart-ass response.
Also, it's been 20 minutes and no one named person till now.
Honestly, I was a little surprised you didn't do it as soon as stream started, so...
Well, I'm the only viewer.
Yeah, I know. I'm honestly kind of used to that being the case a lot of times.
No, you're not. I'm.
No.
Oh no, I forgot to actually click on the stream. I clicked on his name, I just didn't click the stream. There.
Goofball.
I'm not a goofball, I'm a weirdo.
You're a goofball.
I'm both.
Mainly a goofball.
No,
I mean,
I'm
to
a
be
weirdo.
fair, I call myself a potato plenty of times.
That reminds me, I have to show you this picture later, Kira.
You're a potato through and through.
I mean, I tend to be a potato chip too, so...
Mm-hmm.
I could make a fat joke, but I'm not gonna. You've got a lot on your plate already.
I do. Not denying it.
I knew that'd get a chuckle out of Dirk.
Me, I know jokes that would probably get.
Jokes that will
Kira,
get you
20
canceled for
man for a while.
500.
No, I know jokes that will probably get you banned for like 2 months at minimum.
It's funny. A joke will get me banned for 2 months, but all those titty streamers, you know, like,
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think there's a chance the grub is gonna have oxygen.
The grub
No.
should have. Oh yeah, no, that's right. The grub did take a big hit, didn't it?
Have a look at it.
Oh, I know how bad it is. I'm the one who moved it to where it is,
Oh, fuck,
so that I could
fuck.
use the ship to engage.
Kira, you may have to catch my dead body.
What did you do?
You didn't have enough oxygen getting uphill, which I'm kind of surprised by.
I kept having to close out of space and like tab out of Space Engineers because people kept texting me.
How about ignore them?
It was family stuff.
With the family thing she's got going on right now, that would be rather rude for her to do that to other family.
Oh no.
I didn't know it was family. If it were other friends, yes.
Why am I down like that? Come on, oxygen! Nice ship, Kira. Let me steal oxygen from it.
Go for it.
I should have grabbed an O2 bottle.
Seriously, the right here. Door right there. Get in.
My building has oxygen.
Door right there.
Oh, oxygen.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling. 100% know
Not-
that feeling.
Move your mouse. I am NSC and I do not know if it controls the gyros because I was very low on power.
The ship is docked.
Oh, okay.
You should not be able to move anything by, if you're sitting in the seat.
You see, I did not know this. And I did not want to risk anything.
Nope. No problem.
Oh, I am going to grab an oxygen bottle. Oh no! You said you were gonna spawn in the shuttle, right?
Yes, I will be spawning in the shuttle.
Nice spider miner, Dirk.
Energy low.
You should call it the Fightner.
I mean, it's already called the fight.
Okay, where is the base? Actually, what am I doing? I need to be dropping off the ammo inside the ship.
Would be helpful, yes.
I've got almost 300 small railgun, 73 80mm mags, 12 150 by 550 shells, 29 600mm heavy shells. Don't know if we need some of those, but
Hey, it's there.
Yep. But no, you do not understand how relieved I was. Like, the moment I got into the door, my oxygen ran out. So, like,
Yeah. Oh.
kind of a bit close there, bud.
Yeah, I was at 5% power.
Where is the cargo room?
Go back. You'll have to actually go. There's a under ship bridge that will briefly expose you to space, and then you'll come out the other side right into the cargo.
Oh, there we go. I've got my frames back.
Where you at?
Oh, I was just saying, there you go,
Yeah.
because I got my frames back. I was lagging a bit.
Fair enough.
I keep losing my mag boost
How did you
connection.
go
What
that
the fuck?
far forward?
What?
How did you end up down there? Okay.
I do not know. I am lost. The ship is big, don't judge me.
I'm not. I'm just come this way. Also, I don't.
By the way, that
Follow
room
me.
down there is non-pressurized.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pressurized.
It's missing the vents.
You walked right past 2 vents.
Yes, but it's missing 2 other vents that are making it non-pressurized.
All right. So head through there. There's a small airlock.
Hello, that scared me. The 2 big-ass thrusters.
Yeah, that's the spot where we bridged the 2 ships together.
I can see that.
Yeah, there's next to nothing in these yet because we've been attached to bases near continually. But yeah, we have tons of space for cramming things in once we start being
Yeah, I
ready
can
to
see that.
go out on the joyride.
I am going to quickly go repair those vents and hopefully get that one section pressurized.
Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you. I'm
problem.
I'm working on the exterior right now.
You work on the exterior, I'll find places that are supposed to be pressurized but aren't and work on trying to get those pressurized. Sound good?
Yep. Alright. And there's a parallax shadow apparently effect close enough that we're shooting at it.
By the way, I found a place you can fit at least 4 more
Gyros.
Yeah.
God, that is turning into a meme, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I'm not concerned about needing too many more gyros. Yes, it still turns slow, but compared to what it was, it's turning fast. Oh man, it's turning fast compared to what it was.
Fair enough.
Can't wait till we get some gladiator missiles on this thing and we can start using those.
May I suggest one small change to the ship?
What you got in mind?
There are some sections that I feel like could do with some cargo, or at least cargo access, so you don't have to continue to run back and forth between cargo.
I agree with you. If they don't already, it's because we just haven't had the time. You know, or we kind of rushed everything there near the end. And we were kind of pushing the limit on what we could get done, you know?
Yeah. I went ahead and just grabbed, not grabbed, but put in my build planner one small cargo so I could build one.
No
Just so I
problem.
don't have to run back for it.
I think
Who's been touching Izzy's?
I have not been touching Disney.
I have not used Izzy's today.
Lightly.
Did queue up a bunch of ammo, but I didn't go into Izzy's to do it.
Cause yeah, someone put down the power source to 120 when I had them at 2000 just because we've got massive batteries and we place them down quite rapidly at times.
I mean, power hasn't
It's-
isn't an issue for the ship. I mean, other than maybe some fuel, the fuel maybe, but that'd be it. Okay, we took a little bit of damage in here.
Yeah, because I always want 3,000 power cells on hand because we have so many guns that need them.
Hey, you know what?
I am conflicted here. Do I want to re-add those two big fuck off railguns to the front of this that I had removed from the plan? Because the ammo is just ridiculously expensive, or do I want to leave them off?
Do it.
I mean, each one of them's like I have to run, if not the movie will be no. Fair enough, Ghost. Honestly, we are in an R&R repair and refit at the moment because everything seems to be fucked. We're doing a little bit of repair and refit at the moment.
This section is pressurized.
Alright, sweet.
There is a line running straight down the middle of it that you could either put batteries or gyros in. Like, it just runs down the entire length of it, and it's kind of amusing to see.
Yeah, I think I had originally planned to, but I think the thruster cone was a problem.
Well, no, it was in that area. You said, how did you get all the way down there?
Oh, okay. Found a spot with some significant damage. Okay.
Do you want me to go ahead and start building up these Ares heavy railguns?
I'm not worried about them. I'm not putting them back on. While it would be entertaining, each shell for it is like as much ammo as like 3. You know, it's like it uses nearly as much ammo as it would be to build. I mean, it uses as much resource to build that as it would to
Fire it.
run it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like stupid. Basically, the shells for it are every ore we've got in a measure of a few thousand. It's like if you're running this, you've got resources to spare.
If you're running it, you've got fuck off resources.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to get this thing back up and running and ready. I mean, it's not that we didn't want to mine the ore on Earth, Ghost. It's just our goal was to get off planet and get on our joyride. Not to mention, uranium and platinum was kind of in short supply on planet.
I found something weird with the blueprint underneath the ship.
Where?
Come over where I am. Where are you? Oh, there you are. These thrusters.
Oh,
See
yes,
how the
no, I know. I actually had to take them all down and move them all down one by one block because to make the compartment airtight in there. And this blueprint is from before I had to make that fix. I think that's everything. Nope, a little more right here, apparently.
Energy low.
I just grabbed like a shit ton of steel plates, and I'm just gonna weld up any blocks I see that need welded.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just trying to help out best I know how.
What's Dirk doing? He is building himself a miner because his last one got destroyed.
By accident.
I know we're like
No, enough.
he's building a star-nosed mole as a miner.
With railguns
Energy
on it
critical.
underneath.
All right, I have to get into. You're too damaged. I am energy critical. I am bad about remembering to go charge up. I need to put a seat near every one of the freaking airlocks for us to just sit in if our power's low.
Okay, that is another discrepancy I have noticed.
What's wrong? Oh, the
Over
pop.
here by these.
Over by the
Railgun where I'm grinding down because I welded up stuff that apparently
Okay,
isn't
so
supposed to be
yeah,
welded
no,
up.
we did replace some railguns. Wait, over there.
I'm at the back of the ship.
Okay, yeah, no. Again, that is a relic of a previous build of it. Like I said, this is an older blueprint.
All it is the front hangover. Instead of it just being one block, it's 2 blocks hung over.
Yeah, no, I know about it. That area got rebuilt like 3 times after I blueprinted it, both because
Fair
of damage and because of our little mishaps that we had.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing anywhere else that needs welded up outside.
when I was in the cockpit, I think I saw a spot and I'm trying to find it.
Oh, I found a spot.
Yeah. We're like I said, we're in a repair mode right now, Ghost, because it took so much damage because, as I didn't realize, we only had like a quarter load of ammo for the thing when we took off. Most of the guns didn't have ammo. So we took way more damage during early combat than we should have.
Found a point defense that's offline.
Oh, all right. Where at?
I'm taking care of it.
All right.
Like, it's just completely gone.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I think we're back to
Oh,
where we
Yeah,
wanted to be. What's up, Dirk?
Kira, get rid of that Columbus.
I'm stealing energy, Dirk. I didn't realize I was that low. I went to 0.
Honestly, that thing looks more like a freaking that thing looks more like a freaking space station than anything. I don't know why they put thrusters on that.
Thank you, Dirk.
Yes, true. Bad trade. It's there for a reason.
Well, no, I sat in the cockpit of the ship you're building.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah,
that.
Dirk is he's building a gun with a drill on it, basically.
Is Slim in chat?
Don't think he is.
Slim would be asleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Slim's probably asleep, yeah.
I like Slim, he's nice. Their point defense is back up.
Alright.
There.
Alright, yeah, I
Right
think
now, I'm just picking all up. You first, Doug.
alright, I am about to go burn off the
Oh, I just found where you can finish 6 ton more gyros.
yeah, oh, thank you for reminding me of gyros. I actually need to go rebind a bunch.
Like, I found where you can fit at least another 20.
Thank you for reminding me about gyros. After adding a bunch at the end of stream yesterday, I have to rebind all the gyros on the ship. That I think I added enough to probably take it up to like 750 to 800. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Might as well get seated and recharge my batteries while I do that. There's an incomplete gyro. Oh, it's one Dirk's building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where I am, you could fit. At least about 45 gyros in here.
Yeah, don't think I'm gonna need to worry too much about it anymore. My current gyro count goes up to 24 shy of 900.
Huh. Also, since you're docked, do you need to have the thrusters on right now?
The what?
The thrusters.
No, they were on. They were on because we took off to fight yesterday because we had a incursion.
Ah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Kira, remind me later to send you a picture of my beardy.
Oh, you're what?
My beardy, my bearded dragon.
Oh, all right.
Her name is Natsumi.
Nice.
What's the bird doing?
Oh, hey, the longbow missile launcher has ammo finally.
Hey, nice. But yeah, let me know when you're ready to, when you're done with the gyros.
Yeah, quite literally, the easiest way for me to do it is to literally highlight all the gyros and then remove the ones that aren't specifically of the ship. So it takes a few minutes because I gotta scroll through a list that is right around 900 deep.
Fun.
Yeah.
I blueprinted the disaster trip for my own personal use later.
Nice. Dirk, I encourage you to do it too once it's not attached to the base. Well, it is a
That's probably
connector.
why it took so long for it to blueprint. I'm gonna need to blueprint it.
Yeah, I will detach from base so we can blueprint it, even though it is connected, so it shouldn't be a problem. It's not like it's merge blocked on.
What I would say to do is you've got the blueprint, right?
I'm gotta update the blueprint, but yes, I do.
Once you've updated the blueprint, just post it to Steam and we can get it from there. Share this chaos with the world.
There are now 870 gyros on the disaster trip.
Jesus. Wow. Is there anything else you want from the base while I'm down there?
Honestly, I think I'm about to go down there.
Alright, do you want to spawn the shuttle so we can just go down in it?
Yes. Give me just a moment to get out of the ship, and I'll fly out to space, and we can travel, and we can spawn your shuttle. And after what, 3 attempts to build it?
4.
4?
4.5 actually.
Yeah, Ghost. She managed to actually get it stuck in a position that was worse than yours when it got destroyed.
Yeah.
Alright, now I just gotta find it in my list of 1,000 blueprints.
There. I do need to make one small change to it before we go. I'm just going to be adding a camera to the connector portion.
Alright, well, I am placing it. Can you see where I am?
Yeah, I've been following you.
Hope I didn't hit you with it. That
Oh,
would have been embarrassing.
I do need to change this up right quick.
Oh. Why did you put a interceptor rocket pod at the back?
Yes.
I mean, I would have put a PD laser or 2 back there instead, because those shoot down missiles. Those are good for shooting down missiles there, chasing you.
Actually, I will update that when we get down to base.
Alright. Give me a brain cell to work with. I know I lack one.
What do you mean?
I was about to say something and it completely escaped my brain what I wanted to say.
Ah,
That's what I mean. Honestly, Dirk, I'm kind of surprised you didn't use the Star Wars field for the entry into your base.
I'm thinking about it, but
Since it does hold Atmo.
yeah, I know. I'm just thinking about it though. It'd also be good for but lag as well.
Yeah, less doors opening.
let me know when you're on the shuttle.
Alright, where is the shuttle? I just placed it and I already forgot where it is. Alright, let's find out how well this was built. You put a
It was
grab
built
drive
by
on here?
me, so probably not too well.
Alright, pilot away.
Give me
I
2
am-
seconds. I had
I am
to.
in for a ride.
Give me just a second. Let me finish putting these down. I couldn't put them down in my world because I didn't have the mod that had the conveyor covers.
Fair enough.
I just think it makes it look a bit nicer, you know?
It is a little nicer, clean floors, you're right.
I can't put them here because lights.
Yeah. All right. Let's pilot us away. Says we have a day of power. How's your and because it was full of hydrogen in your build world, it has full hydrogen now.
Good.
You know what? Before we go down, let's go ahead and go down. Durg, let me know if any ships spawn.
You're gonna have to be the one to pilot this. I'm lagging too much trying to pilot it.
Really? Okay.
Something about the game is not happy.
All right. Get into seat. There's our base. I mean, there's our. And you've tested this design trans Atmo?
Yeah, it only needs, I think, 3 Atmo thrusters to fly on per cam. And per cam is 1.2 gravity,
Yeah.
so it'll fly in this.
Yeah, with this many
hydrogen.
hydrogens as you got on here, it should have no problem.
I think I did a pretty good job for something small like this.
Yeah, it's not bad. We'll have to see about trying to make enough space on the ship to fit it in. We might have to,
Well, the thing is, if it can't fit on it, I can just set dampeners relative to the ship, and it's got a jump drive on it.
Fair enough. We might be able to belly up it to part of the ship, oh no, I know. You might have trouble maneuvering in there, but I know I can do it because I'm host, so I've definitely got a better signal. But is there a connector on belly?
Yep,
All right.
right
then
at the nose. If you click one, you'll actually be in
All
the
right.
camera.
Well, then
and put it
we have a spot right on the side of the ship, right near the nose of the blunderbuss, that we can just turn it sideways and slide it in.
Yep, and I honestly feel like this is perfect because you don't always want to take the big ship down into gravity. It causes so much bad.
Yeah.
So taking something
So
small
yeah,
like
so having a
this,
shuttle is
got
nice.
refineries and assemblers.
Yeah. This will be a. Screw it. Let's run around during flight.
Yeah.
Oh. Hopefully I got all the different sizes of ammo we needed queued up on Durg's base. I think there might be one or two I missed because there's just so many different kinds of weapons. It's hard to keep track of them all. All right, we have officially hit Atmos, so. You know what? I kind of feel the need to do this for a moment. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
It's got a gravity generator on it.
I know, but it's still fun to do. Who doesn't like trying to make everyone riding with you sick to their stomachs?
What I'm going to end up doing after we touch down is replace this window with a door right here.
Honestly, I think the glass looks appropriate. We don't need another door. We've got one at the back.
Fair enough.
I think this is a good fixed design to work with.
And it's easily modular because I've got conveyors everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you basically built it out of conveyors and then added blocks to it, which is basically how you should design most ships if you're not bludgeoning them like we did the disaster trip. I mean, its name alone fits how that thing was built.
Yeah.
But yeah, how to put it with this thing. The disaster trip is it's a proven clutch ship. It's got some design elements that are nice, but it's definitely a clutch ship and needs a lot of work. You know, on future iterations. I'm thinking we for a future series outside of when we're playing on when I'm playing on the PvP server next year, I may do a series other than our you know, we wrecked the ship and now we're trying to, you know, survive. Which, let's be honest, we are 100% gonna wreck the ship at some point.
Can we make a backup of this world on the very last stream and then spawn my death cube and blow the ship up with it?
Honestly, that is a hard maybe, not a guarantee.
I'll give you the tamer version of the death cube, the one that doesn't make your PC crash almost every time.
Well, no, the reason I call it a hard maybe is because I kind of want to use some things from this world as a reference, and if we start blowing things up,
That's why I said make
Yeah.
a backup and use that backup as the blow shit up backup.
all right, let me just get rid of this Eidolon before we get screwed over by it.
Yeah.
Are you standing on the outside of the ship, or are you inside?
I'm
With all the
inside.
windows, it looks like you're on the outside. Oi, my helmet's off right now.
Good. Hello there.
Wait, hey,
Turn your jetpack on.
Oh, it wasn't on.
You forgot your jetpack, didn't you? Because of the gravity shit. Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
I'm sitting back down. Yeah, I'll let you do what you need to down at the base. I'm gonna end up working on getting groups that back up on this ship and whatnot.
Alright, the first thing I'm doing when I get down there is turning ISIs off.
Yes. No, I already turned that off. I
Alright.
turned off all assemblers and refineries.
Alright. And how much cargo space do you have on here? Is it just smalls or is it larges? I know it's not larges.
9 small cargo.
Alright, we should be able to get most of the ammo and a fair bit of the materials, hopefully. God, we're really burning hard to get down there, aren't we?
You're not gonna go any faster. You have this. You
I
don't
kn-
have
well-
the speed part.
We are sub 10 kilometers to ground. We are sub 10 kilometers to ground. I am not leaving us in free fall.
Yeah, I've got on this
Or
ship.
rather-
I've got 1.4 million liters of
If I,
cargo space.
I just kicked off our dampeners. We are now in free fall.
And there's 2 assemblers, so that's an additional 80,000. If you account for the assemblers, refinery and connector.
All right.
I have
3, 2,
1.64
1.
million. You may want to go ahead and turn the damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it stopped almost immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, you got more than enough thrust to weight rate. Excessive thrust to weight ratio.
Well, I did this because if we're under attack, I need to be able to get out of there. This is not meant to be a fighting craft.
This is a yeet us out of the combat zone ship.
Yes, very much.
Which ironically probably means that you want to armor over those windows if you can with some heavy armor plate.
I have
Because it
plans,
is
but I'm
going to
gonna-
be on the outside of the ship
Do you see the platform?
that you kept yeeting yourself into.
No, I built that one after we said we were just going to spawn it in space.
To land it on.
You're going to want to do a 180. The connector is at the nose of the ship, and I built it, the platform going wider backwards.
I mean, once we're connected, it doesn't matter about that.
And don't forget, you do have the camera.
Yeah, I'm horrible with using cameras.
I just find them helpful from time to time.
My problem is that it feels like that does not feel right to me. Cameras don't feel right to me on small grid ships.
Well, this is a large grid ship.
True. Like,
I,
now that I'm close, it feels appropriate to use it, but
I honestly think I did a good job for my first time building something this compact.
I find it is a good skill to pick up, being able to dock without needing a camera.
I'm able to do that. Oh, I forgot to put switch lock on it.
So is the camera above or below your connector?
If you're facing the nose of the ship, it's the block below it. Because there is no connection for the camera above it. Go back. You need to go backwards.
Further?
Yes, just keep going. I'll tell you when to go when you stop. You're going forward, not backward.
Camera's really good, I guess.
Pretty sure the nose of the ship
Oh.
was...
Keep going down.
It is connected. Yeah, no, that is a little disconcerting. It could probably do with some armor plating since it'll be on the outside of the ship.
I plan to do that. What I'm going to end up doing is replacing the windows with the armored windows.
Yeah. Wait. No, you're absolutely right, Midnight Storm. It is only excessive when when it's not needed, but you sure as hell will be glad for it when you need it. Well, Ghost, your body's still here at least. You said you turned off SEs?
I believe so, yes, but I would double check just to be sure.
Hey, how you doing, Messarim? Oh, all right. So let's check this. There we go. Alright, that should be SE's turned off. Yeah, I just turned off the programming block altogether.
Oh, that freed up a lot of my lag.
SE's is a pain in the ass. It's useful, but it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. You gotta love the floating head aesthetic. Sometimes I'm lucky right now. The invisibility disease hasn't taken my arms from me at the moment, but sometimes it does. All right. Do you have the Yep. Sometimes I lose even my hands. Oh, even my arms, and have to use gloves to make my hands visible to you guys. It's both entertaining and a little tragic.
We've got Dixon coming at us.
You got what?
Parallax.
All right. Let me yeah, we are currently in a little bit of a weird place. We want to set off on a joyride trip. Yeah, it's true. It's true, though. You know, they should at least find me handy. God, that pun is both is punishing. Oh.
I will punish you for that pun.
There's a lot of puns going around these days. Seems to
Yeah,
be the
they're not
Twitch
very
meta to
funny.
be all puns lately. Yeah. This is what it looks like when my hand turns, when my arm turns invisible. That's why I have gloves. And yes, I have actually worn these for entire streams, these gloves, and let me tell you, it is a nightmare to use a mouse with these gloves on. It is a nightmare. Because, you know, most people when they use a mouse, they subconsciously can feel it. But these gloves are not only slick, they deafen my feeling on my hand. So I actually had to add foam pads to my mouse so my hand didn't constantly slip off of it. Oh man, yeah, no, it was pretty bad. All right, well, we got a bunch of ammo and such that we gotta start transferring out, you know, to for cargoes.
Should I use the orb PD laser, or should I use the?
I mean, the orb PD is what I normally use.
Or I could do an Atlas and an orb.
Well, what you gotta remember about the Atlas is it requires ammo. The orb just requires power. Alright, so let me find the cargoes for her ship. You know what? Let me grab some steel plate, and I will put a single steel plate in each of the cargoes so I can identify them.
I was just gonna say, give me 2 seconds and I'll rename them.
That'll work. Yeah, name. Name them all. What name did you give that shuttle
I'm
other
just
than
going to
shuttle?
call them shuttle cargo.
All right. The reason I was saying let me just add a single steel plate to each one of them is that I can hit the hide empty and they won't disappear.
No, I have to.
I get shot at too often, can you tell? Yeah, just put like a single steel plate into each one so we can tell them apart. I mean, well, so I can tell, see them when I'm transferring stuff.
Okay, I'll do that, but first I am renaming them
Fair
to
enough.
shuttle cargo.
Yeah, no, we are running modded, heavily modded actually.
Laggily modded.
We're not using. I don't have. Issy's has been screwing with us for a while now, so I'm actually trying to avoid adding more Issy's. God, it's been screwing with us, hasn't it?
Up. Incoming!
What do we got?
I was grinding something and it
Oh.
fell. But yeah, you can see the massive crater I made the time I started getting really pissed off, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Up. There goes those. Okay.
Yeah, we're running a fairly aggressive set of modular encounters along with assertive. We've got orcs, we've got reavers. Currently we're in a kind of funny place where we've got a mega ship up in space. We're getting ready to joyride through the system, but we need to get all our ammo together for it. And we've got a base up there and a base down here, and we need to, move everything. But Issy's has been down here being an absolute bitch for a while, so...
Hey Kira, how's this? I've got 2 orb lasers and a rocket pod.
Nice.
That should give enough protection back here, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should. I am terrified at the idea of that. That is a terrifying idea. An angry Jehovah's Witness faction.
Made me choke on my spit.
That would be a terrifying faction to fight, wouldn't it?
And then, because I can... Oh no. Why did I become that gay dude from fucking Family Guy? Oh no.
Kira,
Yes,
how
sir?
do you make Izzy's put Belgun ammo and a cold ammo into your ship?
I know the character she's talking about, but I don't remember the name of the character. It's Issy's, so you don't so much make it put stuff into my ship as my ship needs
ship.
things and it pushes it into it. Alternately, you can add a sorter to the conveyor line going to the ship and put them in there.
Not putting a sorter on because it's also going to be a miner.
A sorter into my ship.
He needed it for
My
him.
sh- Yeah, I'm not talking about yours.
I mean, are you talking about trying to separate out the stone?
No, I want railgun ammo in one container.
Oh, okay. So you'll need to have Issy's. You'll need to add special to the You'll need to add special to the cargo you want to hold it, and add, and then when Issy's adjusts the custom data for the script, you'll have to adjust how much railgun how many railgun sabos you want it to hold on to. Yeah, no, I know that feeling there, Midnight. Our mega ship that we got up there, we call it the Disaster Trip. It's built from 4 different Ember and Parallax ships that we chopped and welded together. We started with an Oban Tide. We split a Ember Instinct in half and turned it into a pair of rear nacelles. Then we welded a blunderbuss onto the front of it. And then split another Oban Tide in half and welded those we like to lovingly refer to them as murder pontoons to the front half of it.
How's this, Kira? I have 6 total orb lasers.
Yeah, you should be fine with that number. Did somebody add a... No, it's just like...
6 orb lasers.
let me-
and a M120 whirlwind and 2 M120 whirlwind light cannons.
The Whirlwinds are a pretty good gun.
They're small enough to fit on the ship.
Yeah.
I wanted to go with something
sorry,
bigger, but then it would
we've
just
got
look
a,
like force.
We got a Bannon block in chat. Yeah, no. That's we were originally going to build one, ourselves, but
It's a Gundam!
You mean this one? I got a lot of Gundams.
Damn! I'm
You just
sorry, I had.
found yourself out there. Yeah, let me pull up the Disaster Trip and so you guys can see it. Chat if you haven't seen it before. Yes, that's an asteroid for comparison. It is a monster to get moving. It has almost 900 gyroscopes. What are we firing at this time? Ah, a Moon Dancer. Yeah,
Wait, I'm still having trouble trying to...
it's a beast.
I'm still having trouble
Ooh, okay, yeah, I will do that. Then
with getting...
What are you having problems with, Dirk?
Oh. Never mind. Got it.
All right. It's actually currently missing a piece to it. The one of our other members, who's unfortunately not here today because his work puts a lot of stress on him, so he's been, been sleeping a lot.
His work is a bitch.
I mean, it's not quite a Jehovah's Witness, but it is a bitch.
Fair enough.
Oh, which, by the way, funnily enough, a while back, I got Jehovah's Witness midstream.
Fun fact, I got Jehovah's Witness yesterday.
Ooh, yeah.
I straight up told them to fuck off. Today is not the fucking day.
You were, I am disappointed that the Modular Encounters dev is no longer working on it, because I could absolutely see somebody making that into a faction.
I will do it just for you.
Let's not lie, it's at least a little for you too. Because we all
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
how are you gonna die on planet this time?
Never mind, I thought damage was still on.
No, we told everyone we turned it off for today.
My brain is not functioning today, okay?
Yeah, fair enough. You've got a lot on your
I
mind.
ran out of jetpack fuel, that's why I thought I was gonna die.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah, I'm currently making some modifications to the ship, to the shuttle.
Yeah. I am going through the laborious process of moving cargo.
If you want, what I could do is make a sorter in the conveyor line and set it up, filter it to where it
If you
sorts
want to
all-
filter straight ammo
Yes,
into it. Yeah. That would work.
do that.
Just don't drop the ship on us because you forgot to brace the conveyor first.
We should. Can you check? We should still have steel plate.
We do. But my
Okay,
point
then.
was if you remove the...
Oh, no, it wasn't pulling any steel plate for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Also, you can see I did rebuild Slim's little ship.
Nice.
It wasn't hard to do at all.
Alright, let me just get a conveyor sorter into this. And yes, I currently have creative tools on because we had to rush through some repairs earlier. Trying to get it done before stream, but we didn't succeed.
Today's gonna be more of a chill day to
Yeah.
fix shit. Everyone deserves a chill day every now and then. There, now I'm gonna have 4 M120 cannons.
Alright, you may have to fly down in order to get materials now because I did just put a sorter in line on the conveyor. I mean, Messerin, did you see the scale on that ship?
Here's what I'll do.
We built
Okay.
that entire thing without using creative. Repairing it before we go on a joyride through the system is understandable. Well, really? Did he just said fill them full of holes? What the shit? He is not doing a very good job of moving that cargo. are actually fully attached, right?
Yes.
Why am I having a bug?
Why is it not moving it then?
Kira,
Yes, sir?
I'm having a bug.
Define the bug.
No, a gravity bug.
Well,
My ship's in space.
Well, now it's not
And
going to be
yet-
moving cargo because I'm adjusting something real quick.
why is that conveyor not conveyoring?
I did just disconnect it. So I could do this.
Well, no, I've got a conveyor here that's registering as disconnected.
Check the reactor. It might be the reactor. Remember when I was having that issue?
It's out here, though.
Oh. Yeah, what I ended up doing is so I don't have to continuously go back and forth and back and forth. I just put a connector there. I branched off and put down a connector. Fair enough.
Yeah. But I am the confused.
Hang on.
Because what?
Okay, what? It's saying there's a conveyor.
Yeah, this conveyor right here says it's I'm getting the yellow light from it. And the one below it. And that's concerning
Right.
because these are the ones that are leading to our to where we're working.
Where are you?
Over here on the other side of the welder. Over here.
I'm near you.
This one right here. It's registering yellow. Also, don't kill yourself on the welders like last time.
They're turned off. See,
Fair enough.
I made
They have
sure
a
of
history
that.
of not being off, so it's weird. It should be on.
I just disconnected one.
Yeah, you gonna rebuild it or?
I'm working on
Okay.
it. I had
Alright.
to get it in the right orientation.
Yeah, still
Okay,
not.
disconnected
Oh, wait.
below that.
Yeah. Let's just.
Ah! No wonder I was lagging so hard.
What happened?
When my laptop comes unplugged, it switches into battery saver mode.
Oh,
So it
fun.
prioritizes battery over performance.
This. Why was this even here? It doesn't. It wasn't connected to anything. Slim. That is 100. Slim. That's.
I'm sorry, I had
No,
to try
no.
to
To be fair, that's always a fun thing to do.
Wait, but it was. Oh no, it's just disconnect. Sure, okay.
Yeah, no, there was no conveyor port there. I don't even know why you had it there. Friggin'
I'll put
trolls.
you in.
Slim was trolling. Oh, that was a little funny and a little annoying.
A little funny. That was very funny for me.
No, the conveyor thing.
Yes, it was funny for me.
Fair enough.
Like, don't get me wrong, yes, it was also annoying, but at the same time, kind of comical.
Yeah.
I'm sure if Slim were here, he'd get a good laugh out of it.
I would not be, it being Slim, I would not be surprised if he was giggling to himself in his sleep and not even realizing who he is. He is Slim after all. Yes. Yeah, and from what I saw, it looks like there will be. From what I saw from the trailer, it looks like there will be. I'm a little concerned though when they showed off the trailer that a lot of those tools won't be available in survival. I'm a little concerned about how many of those tools will be survival tools.
There, I've now got 4 M120 Whirlwind cannons.
I'm a little concerned they'll be mostly non-survival. Yeah, but when you're talking about everything is built on, and when we're talking about so much of it is built on a small scale, even large ships, not being able to form complex shapes and copy and paste them, or at least paste a skeleton, a frame of them for us to weld up, is gonna make the game survival a lot harder, like exponentially harder, if we can't at least place wireframes of grouped blocks.
You are going to have to hold off on the transfer of ammo real quick. I need to do a few things with the ship, and it's easier if it's disconnected.
Are you taking off, or?
No, I'm just fixing groups.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yes. I agree. Less excessive tools is good. But if I wanted to build a shape like this, like this girder look, and as in small detail to put on a larger ship, and I have to build each time I have to build that girder shape manually, nobody's going to want to design ships in survival. If I can't take that whole girder section and and just at least put down a wireframe of it for me to weld up at each, wherever I want it, oh, that'll make building in survival just next to impossible. Like it'll make building in detail in survival next to impossible. We have to have some quality of life tools to go with that variable grid size. And I'm a little worried how many of those tools are going to be creative only. No, you absolutely will. There will be a lot of people manually adding a lot of detail using essentially a soldering iron. But, you know, it's like you'll find some people doing that, not the whole community. That's what I'm getting at. I think it's gonna drive, if they don't have quality of life grouping copy paste, you know, like copying a group of blocks to paste it, not blueprinting it, just, you know, hey, I made this shape, let me just grab these and put them and paste them somewhere else. If we don't have that, I think you're gonna see a lot of people there's that. I think we're gonna see a lot of people leaning more towards the creative side than the survival side. I know there's already a lot of people that lean creative over survival just for building, but half the fun of survival is coming up with designs for survival in survival. And if that becomes harder, yeah. I mean, about the only thing I like creative for is if it's for blueprints for PvP. That's the only time I want to play. I want to use creative. Yeah, I'm almost 700 hours. That's the only time I want to use creative, is if I'm designing something for use on a PvP server. Because if you get on a PvP server, the expectation is that you're going to have to hit the ground running fairly quickly. That's the only reason I would use only reason I would use a blueprint, a creative build. All right, am I good to start moving again?
Not yet. I'm almost done.
Huh. Never heard of it. Avorion? Yeah, I'm not the biggest PvP player. I'm definitely prefer my PvE over PvP. But you know, I couldn't see myself choosing to not go in with at least a fighter craft that I can stamp down at any weld bit fairly quickly. Yeah.
Almost done. I've just got to do one more thing. Well, two more things, and then I'm done.
I am starting to manually move it since you're not done yet.
And I am done.
Alright, you reconnected?
I am reconnected.
Alright.
Do you care to take care of that transport carrier?
Sure. I wanted to use one of these for the flying bridge of the ship, but but the one I had captured got destroyed.
I mean, if you want, I could send you the link to my smaller shuttle.
I'm not worried about it. Like, we've got that one that Slim built that we just got that he's repairing, so so he can redock it. That's the whole reason it's not on the ship, by the way.
Reading velocities. So.
Alright, where is the ammo I was moving? Dang it. Hide empty. Too many Can't believe we had disruptor rockets. I didn't think we had any of those.
120 millimeter heavy shell. Got it.
I'm a little irritated that it didn't want to load things onto the automatically. I'm a little upset at that. Of course, I'm also going to bring up, a bunch of components too, but my first focus is definitely on the ammo. More in here that I could use? Might as well. If that's all on the ammo front. Alright, about to start moving components to your ship. Which we are definitely not going to be able to get all of them, so I'm going to focus on the rarer ones first. Derg, you good up there?
Yeah.
Alright, you've been quiet. Figured I'd ask.
I'm just concentrating.
Understandable. I forgot to hit hide empty before I moved to these. Oh, right. I've got the ammo sword on there. Right.
Feeling free, I'm a part of this place of birth. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I
I forgot that ammo sorter is on there. Just gonna remove that.
Go ahead. Guided rocket. Okay. Description. Kira, did
Yes.
you see the picture I sent you?
On Discord?
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought you'd find that amusing.
Alright, 9,000 thruster components coming in hot.
When we get up to space, I'm gonna want to do another run back here. Did I forget to add those into the all?
$23,000 motors. Think we got enough of them? Literally, there were more than one cargo could hold. But you said you had 9 cargoes on here.
I do.
I'm only counting 4.
There's 9.
There's only 4 renamed shuttle cargo. Oh, wait, I'm hiding empty, that's right.
Okay.
So I can't see the other ones because they don't have anything in them.
There is a KFU compact antenna 29 kilometers away. I am going to go check that out.
KFU?
Yeah,
That's
That's
us.
us.
I know. I'm gonna go check out what it is.
In fact, what it probably is Slim's,
Or,
yeah, his ore thing.
okay.
That cave view has been here for yonks.
I know.
Well, why did you mention it?
I was only mentioning it because I was saying I was gonna go check it out because I'm done with the things I need to do with the shuttle.
Fair enough.
Unless... Okay, yeah.
Honestly, I don't see too much on here other than the raw ores that we want to take up. And we can't even take half of them, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a few modifications to it when we get back up in space. And then I'll be wanting to come back down. Sound good?
Yeah. I trying to get as much of the ores and ingots as I can before we go up. Because
What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna replace a lot of the conveyors with cargoes.
probably a smart idea. Hey,
Cause this thing
12
can
pistons
weigh-
too many for a mining drill rover? Depends. Are you aiming to drill like you're trying to reach the center of the earth, or just quick dip in, dip out type stuff? If you're aiming to core large patches, no, 12's probably not too many. You could probably get away with only like 8, but yeah, no, it's not too many. Really just depends on the context. 3 to go up to keep the down ones above the floor, and 9 to go down. Yeah, no, that's about right. That's about right. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Definitely indicates that you're aiming for a deep boring, though. Should be interesting. Go for it.
Yeah. I have added 2 more thrusters to the shuttle so we can go forward faster.
That is a good point. We have not loaded this thing up fully and moved it yet, have we?
Yeah, but again, I have 4 times as many thrusters as needed, and I can easily add like 6 more downward facing thrusters if needed. These blocks down here were literally just placeholder blocks for if I needed more thrust.
Okay, I got all of the ore on here.
Dirt. Could you do me a small favor?
What's the favor?
Let me pull it up. Could you start making some 120 millimeter heavy shells?
Yeah, we have no room in the storage right now, by the way. I 100% filled it.
Reason being for the heavy shells is because I need to get these weapons ammoed up.
Alright, let me know when you're ready to head back, because,
I'm about to disconnect now. You're
alright,
gonna
you, comfortable with flying me all the way?
I'm no longer lagging. So
Oh, good.
yeah.
Yeah, once we turned off the SEs.
No, it's once I plug my laptop in.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, that does do it.
I'm probably gonna end up just taping this to my laptop, to be honest with you.
Yeah, alright.
But might help if I...
That was your lights that you just turned off.
No, I had batteries on charge, on recharge, and the hydro tank on stockpile.
Nice.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Alright. Does not feel like we've been on for 2 hours so far, does it? Feels like 30 minutes. A chaotic 30 minutes, but 30 minutes. Did it just fail to take off?
No, I was testing something. Yeah, Kira, this thing, it's not even at its max weight empty that it could take off empty. So it's got plenty of thrust.
Alright. Then let's tally ho. I'm ready to go if you are.
It's the doors. Yep, doors shut. Yeah, you see I added 2 more forward-facing thrusters.
Oh, how you doing, Willie King? It's been a while. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have the jump drive covered on the bottom.
I'm going to be working on that. As
Yeah,
part
you
of
couldn't
the
really work on that on
update.
ground with the way we had it placed, could you?
Not really, no.
Not gonna lie, I just found myself holding down the spacebar button there. Tilt us up and press forward too, as well as the space. Max Eunice! You want me to take over, or?
No, I just turned on the thrust override.
Nice.
That's part of what I was working on. But yeah, I've got button panels that I still need to set up. Actually, when we get into space... Oh, hey, guess what?
What?
Wait, ah! Probably not the best idea to do that with the thrust override.
Yeah, probably not. Derek, how are your encounters up there? You all good?
Yes. No.
Alright. For anyone in chat that hasn't seen it before, I'm so ready for our trip with the disaster trip. This thing is. We have worked hard on this ship, and I'm ready to really joyride it through through the system. I am ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I was talking about sticking your shuttle.
Hang on, I'm not looking. Yeah, that could work really good.
Yeah.
When we get into space, I'm gonna want you to test something for me, please. The reason I need you to do it is because I need admin to do it.
Fair enough.
because it
What are you
requires
looking
the
for me
admin
to do?
panel. I want to test out the weapon systems on this, mainly the point defense.
I mean, the PD will work just fine. I mean, we use them on the
Well,
ship.
I want to test to make sure I've got it fully covered.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. That is an understandable
I've got-
concern.
I've got
You have
one.
2 of these on top and 2 of these on bottom.
I have. You may want to deal with that. Thank you.
Looked like you had picked Dirk.
But no, I've got
No.
one on each side, 2 on the rear that can still capture the bottom, and then 2 on the top, and then I'm gonna add 2 on front. But like, see,
Yeah, you should have more than enough PD coverage for for what you're wanting. That's more than enough.
and then I've got these 2 cannons here and here. Oh, what I could do is replace these conveyors with 2 more cannons because I can still connect the thrusters to those.
Honestly, if you're going to add another turret, might I suggest the Riptide flak turret? Let's see if I can.
Actually, that would work perfectly on top of those conveyors.
Yeah,
I
it's
think- let me-
fairly low profile too.
Well, I need to make sure it won't interfere with the. Oh, no, it'll be fine because it won't cover the thruster. 'Cause-
Yeah.
All right. Then honestly, I could add.
Yes, Dirk.
I tested the rail guns. They work on
Nice.
the miner.
You didn't hit the ship, did
Yeah.
you?
No. I just shot it in the random space. Because I didn't know if it was going to hit the drills. I thought. But no.
What did you hit?
Nothing. I sort of shot into random space.
Alright.
Goofball.
All right. Always a concern
Yeah, I'm
with this damn
definitely
thing.
gonna need to add more cargo. Now that we're in space,
But yeah, when I'm
We're not quite there. We haven't breached the 40K line yet.
But what I will say is they produce no kickback.
That means you've got enough forward thrust to compensate. Nice.
oh, fuck, we have an issue.
What's wrong?
I don't have enough hydrogen for this.
I thought you did you.
I've got 4. I had it filled.
Okay, so the kickback is not even noticeable.
So I would not normally do this.
No, we'll have enough hydrogen to get out of gravity. I'll just have to fly to the base and get some ice and bring it back.
No, don't. Where
No.
is it? Where is it? Where is it? I will be removing these after we get to to the base.
Removing what? Yeah, I am definitely gonna have to add more hydro tanks to this.
But one thing I will be doing is added more reverse thrust.
You have 2 ions now. Temporary ones.
Actually, that might not be a bad idea to add a couple of ions onto this.
I'm literally just slapping these on so we can get, for us to traverse. Start
Fair enough.
start traversing us. Is it enough to move it at least?
Hang on. Where are those going?
I'm going to be deleting those as soon as we get to the base. Especially because they're in
that'll-
positions that aren't going to be very conducive to you docking the ship. But yeah, no, we are still losing. So losing level. The one, it's different everywhere. There are like a dozen different ones. How many more hydros do you need? Let me know. Sorry, ions do you need?
I would just say add ice to the O2 H2 generator. That would be better.
I don't know how to do that.
I
by
know
admin.
we've got enough ions. Barely, but
Yeah. It would probably be half of that would probably be enough if it wasn't for the stupid amount of stuff we're carrying.
oh, good to know that that is not tested. Oh, fuck! That is ruining our batteries.
Yes, that will. As soon as we breach gravity, you need to throw that into dampeners off and float us as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've still got about an hour of battery left. No, 38 minutes.
But
Never
it went
mind.
from a day to under an hour. Yeah.
But also the reactor doesn't have fuel in it
Why does your reactor not have fuel?
because I forgot to add it.
Not that we had any on planet.
That's where I've been smart and added 12 batteries.
We are
Oh,
almost breaching
I know.
planetary, so as soon as we breach planetary, I'll remove most of those ions because we won't need most of them at that point.
Yeah.
Little more left. We do have a full jump, don't we?
I'm just gonna jump most of the way to the base.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Base on a certain
actually taking a small detour. I'm gonna siphon the hydrogen off the grub.
Everything get destroyed.
Alright, we're out of gravity, so I'm stepping out to knock most of those ions off and put them on the side instead.
I can see.
Why did you point down?
So I can slow down and prepare for jump.
We were barely out of gravity. That might put us back into gravity, especially because I'm removing thrusters.
I know, I'm just... No, I only turned down so I could get dampeners.
Yeah, Sarah? Don't do shit like that until you're out of gravity.
We are out of gravity.
Just barely.
Yeah, very, not far.
Alright, well, you at least have something in most directions now.
Yeah. But no, we're completely out of hydrogen.
Yeah, which is why I'm putting these on here, even temporarily. Calculating for the jump.
Waiting for me to. You know what? Let me just do this. There.
There is a "to boldly go" joke here somewhere. Why are you aiming at the private sale instead of the base? Close to the base.
I'm not aiming at all. I'm just trying to get our speed down to 0.
Alright, speed is close enough.
I was trying to aim at you.
You forget
Oh,
I'm
that
on
is-
the ship with you?
A little bit. There's jump drive.
I'm just gonna get nickel, then I'm gonna be my
Remember to reduce it down the power. You do not wanna YOLO past it. Ready?
Not yet. Oh wow.
5.
At max jump, my jump distance is only 400 kilometers.
Well, we only need 20.
Yeah.
To be fair, our the disaster trip is, I think it was 2,200 and 23.
Are you seated?
I am. Yes, I am, because I'm in a third person mode.
Jumping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump! Dirk, why did you leave the grub out there anyway?
No way.
Huh?
He didn't leave the grub. You were the one who put it there.
I put it by
Remember
the
it took a big hit
asteroid.
at the base?
I put it by the asteroid.
I haven't touched the ground at all today.
Well, the
Yes,
good
I
news
have.
is you might get a chance to test that drone those weapons soon. There's a pair of Ember drones coming in, but
These
not that
weapons have no ammo in them. All
and it
they
doesn't
are.
matter anyway because damage is off, so I'm just gonna get rid of them.
There.
At least make one of them.
This is painful.
The biggest pain is waiting for my speed to go down.
Thankfully, you didn't have a lot this time.
No wonder it took so much fucking hydrogen. This thing weighs 6.2 million kilograms. Full.
We weren't intending to stay like that very long. Now the challenge is going to be getting onto the grub's connector because it's at the back of the ship.
I'm gonna solve it real quick.
Don't even bother considering the grub has the conveyor lines and split in half.
Build 0. Build 0. Oh, do not use up any of them.
Yeah, we're trying to get the hydrogen off of it, Dirk.
If there even is any. Yeah, there's. I don't think there's any hydrogen on here.
Yeah, check the light star out.
I mean,
If it's large grid or small grid.
yeah, check the large grid thruster in the back. Is it still lit up, or is it dead?
It's damaged,
Ah, fair enough.
but no, none of the tanks have hydrogen on them.
All right. Well, then I guess that means that and turn this. Need to turn
Here,
this
I can-
thing for the base. Where is the base?
Yeah, can you check if the light star is large grid or small grid?
Hey, yo, I don't see the
Here,
base.
let me take over.
Oh, there's the base.
Let me go ahead and take over, Kira.
Yeah, because we do have a light star on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you check if it's large grid or small grid?
All right, dampeners are off, by the way.
Here.
Yes, there's definitely a large grid.
Okay.
Get in a seat, Kira.
You're not planning on trying to jump a kilometer, are you?
That's new. Ravager attack ship.
All right. You're probably getting pretty close to wanting to sleep now, aren't you?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a lag spike.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, how was the grub all the way out there?
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to dock this where we were planning on docking it until we get the ions off of it.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to fight because I just got massive lag.
All right. Yep.
But, Kira,
Yes, sir.
this ship, even after firing the Rogans, both Rogans twice, still has power for 79 days.
Then you probably put too many reactors on something you're intending to be a short-term use.
It's not, there's no reactors.
How many batteries have you put on that thing?
6 on both sides.
Did you just say 6 on both sides
Yes,
for a miner?
it's a small grid. Do you want to know how many I had before?
Yes, I know. You put ridiculous amounts of batteries on miners before. I know because I've done it too. But
It's better than to have too much power.
not a
than
ship
enough
we're
power.
taking with us.
Okay.
It's the
I
only
know
miner
what-
we've got.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna have to do. Put 2 there, 1 there, 1 there.
And on top of that, it can actually drop.
Hold
it.
up, I just got a message. Let me see what's being said to me.
But,
Oh
Kira,
no, it's never mind. It's just Amazon trying to get me to buy more Christmas stuff.
And Kira, it's the only armed miner we have.
He's got a point there, Kira.
At the same time, don't need an armed miner once we take off to go on the joyride. Once we're on the joyride, we aren't trying to mine anything. We're just cruising, hitting each planet for to check them out, and then hauling it.
Unless, of course, we're going to hydrogen.
Not looking to mine infinity anymore. Especially with how much uranium Slim got us.
Go ahead and just leave it there, Kira.
I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it and put it on that connector there.
Well, I need it off the conveyor.
Jade.
Sorry.
But, Kira, you also got to think about we've got to power the ship by twice, and imagine how many times it's gonna get vacuumed out.
You're not wrong, Dirk, about us. We'll be getting into combat with it, but
We're gonna need
the
eyes,
more
maybe
time we procrastinate with the shoulda, woulda, coulda, the less time we have for fun.
Okay, actually, yeah, go ahead and get it on the conveyor because I'm going to need to take off the gyro.
For a blind positioning, that wasn't too far off, was it?
No, you need to rotate a little. No, like, roll. Other roll. Good. Come left a bit. My left. So you're right, my bad. Keep coming right. Go right. You're like an entire block off, Kira. Keep going. Okay, down. And backwards a little more.
There you go. You're docked. I'm going to remove all these ions now. Honestly, hydrogen only is fine for it.
Yeah, except I need to add more hydrogen if we're gonna put cargo like that on it again.
Honestly, this should be the only time we have to put cargo like that on it. We were transporting raw resources.
I would still like to have more cargo, not cargo, but hydrogen on it just to be safe.
Yeah, fair enough. Leaving orbit is always harder than going on the planet.
Yeah.
But I think it is time to call it a day because we are hitting the 2.5 hour mark. And I am fairly assured at this point that Dirk would like to sleep.
Yes. Why am I getting a red target pointing straight down here?
Is this up here? Go through here. This ship is a maze.
I don't like how he's took my connector.
On the positive side, nobody that doesn't know the ship like we, very well will be able to really
No, that won't work.
get around the ship, but Oh wait, wrong one. Alright, y'all cryoing up?
Not yet.
Hang on. Let me find the
Alright.
file.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Chad. Thank you guys for coming out. I will see you guys next time, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Depends on how crappy work is. We'll see you guys next time. Catch you later. Peace.
Hang on, my game's lagging really bad. I need to disconnect this real quick so I can blueprint it, and I'm gonna.